Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you. Good fortune to our friends.
I suppose we are waiting on rice.
Cheeky dotes.
While we're waiting, if you were, I mean, I'm guessing this applies to basically everyone, but if you have been having FPS issues on this fight, there was a thread on Reddit today with suggestions, some of which seem pretty good, especially the one about turning down the details refresh rate.
Link article.
Sure. I mean, the TLDR is don't combat log unless you have to, so like I should be logging. Turn down details refresh rate, turn down plater refresh rate if you have plater. There's some stuff with if you have weird render scale stuff, which used to be good for frame rates, you can apparently turn that back to 100% because it's now bugged and bad for frame rate. So there's a lot of little suggestions to try.
That shit is very bugged.
Is it? I saw
It
that
is.
one just today for the first time, so like
Yeah.
I'm testing it out now.
No, I was like getting like well below what I thought I was getting. And someone was like, "Oh man, I just bought this new computer," and they're like, "I'm getting like 400 frames per second." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not even getting that." And I had my shit set to 98%, turned it up to 100, and like my FPS went up like by 300. I mean, I cap it, but it was massively cutting the FPS.
Yeah, interesting.
I got rid of nameplates for treants and roots, and it didn't seem to help that much yesterday, and now I'm turning details off.
Who knows how much it'll all help, but I mean, if you're having issues, you may as well try them.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had this sort of issues since like Razageth, and when we had to do things to make the orbs go away.
I think part of it's just inherent to the fight, but I think you might be able to eke out a little bit better performance.
I mean, my problem is like it's not like it's bugging me, but dodging beams while I'm just jumping all over the place on that second roots is tough. That's like the only sticking point.
Just pop another and stay in there.
Well, I'm in bubble, but it doesn't, like if a late one comes through and I'm skipping around all over the place, that's not a good look.
So, how long do Dota games take?
Only like 20 minutes. Over 40 minutes is a very long game. An hour is like everyone starts switching over to that random channel at the tournament because it's freakishly long. It usually means there's some kind of weird stalemate with comp.
But it goes fast if you alt F4.
True. Oh, he said 15 minutes. I guess we get in somebody then. What is the easiest person to... Probably a melee, right? Because I think theirs is more just dodging. And they don't have to worry about the dispel stuff.
Probably.
So I think that means it's Insta, or yeah, Val doesn't play Feral, so it's probably Insta.
What about?
I think you might be coming in for like 15 minutes or so.
I was thinking about this boss. If nothing changed on it, and then we kill everything and re-clear. How long it would take if you had like 2 new people in to prog the entire fight?
If they're ranged,
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, like,
I have definitely thought about that already.
well, what if they're an orb person? Like, there's you know, a flyer. Like, there's so many things. It's like everything's so pinpoint. It's not just like, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah, at that point, I think you just plan on 19 manning and have them jump off the edge.
Let's see. You're not flying, so you don't need those weak auras. What do you need? You have all the Northern Sky stuff, so that's taken care of. You need... Yeah, I mean, I think you're basically just good to go and see what's going on. The only thing you probably want to know ahead of time is... Wait, how does DK... Just AMS, I'm guessing, to avoid the route?
Yep.
So on the second set of routes in phase 1, everyone is basically immuning their route off, but no other set. Are you doing that?
Only the second one, okay.
Yeah.
Lust on the pole or no?
No, it's an intermission. It's like 2 minutes in a fight, basically.
Have we hit that yet?
Yeah, several times now. We're starting to do phase 2 prep.
Real question is, how long can we make 40 potions last?
Right?
I mean, if you get to use them a couple times, it'll go all night.
Yeah, I mean, at this
Yeah,
point,
there were sometimes I
potions,
forgot
food, like all that
using
time
them,
is not useful. You like the Chinese guild chain gun pulls.
Why is food not useful?
You can get food buff like after we wipe before he even respawns.
They actually have a weak order for this fight that just auto-releases everybody in the raid to speed up pulls.
Oh, that sounds like a good one.
You know, where
Is
do
that
we
what
get
slows
this?
us down?
No, I mean, that's... I think it's like you could save a couple minutes over the course of a night, but I don't think it's really worth it.
I
Well,
wish you
especially
didn't
with War, it would save a
teleport.
lot
I
of time.
I think it's worth it. I gotta wait 2 seconds before it can release.
I mean, you still have to wait for me to fucking run around and put everything down. I wish it didn't teleport me.
Whenever you're
because
good,
then I
fellas.
could just run over to Triangle and die whenever we're wiping.
I mean, I think the theory is you always have like 1 or 2 stragglers that take water release, and it speeds it up via that. But I mean, it's just
I mean, those people
Not
are
that
also
big of a
probably
I mean, you'd save
picking
more
their
time.
nose or closing their door or something.
yeah, exactly. So like they're alive, but you're still not like pulling any faster.
Fastest time saving would probably be making sure everyone has a
My
plate in
back.
their pocket.
Sorry.
You good to go, or
As soon as I finish eating in 3 seconds.
That means guess.
Send it, Dad.
yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Otherwise, what you want to
One.
pull.
Yeah, I just happened to hit reload UI the second I saw the pull counter.
Perfect. And we're dodging.
What could go wrong?
Coming right through melee. And in for roots. Maybe backside. Should be safe-ish if you do right now. Big one. From all sides, base here. One late one
Okay.
in our edge. And then this does.
Need a backup?
We do.
And then it loops. Just keep going, get our raise back into mode.
We're gonna die. The backup didn't happen.
We needed 2.
Needed 2.
I mean, 2 balls hit.
And only one.
All I know is my root was alive.
Yeah, I think there were like 10 roots at 40% or something.
I did my job.
I just would love the beams to give me 2 globals. So I'm not necessarily GCD locked with Nether.
Best we can do is 1.
Oh, did it, Illy? That's good. I know you were definitely having issues.
Faust, you missed.
I don't have details running, so I don't know how many I hit.
0.
Somebody give Wara that auto release.
Yeah, you have no damage from the.
Well, that's fun.
Battle shout Den Fort.
Who keeps missing Fort?
My guess is that was Wara, but I'm not sure it's always him.
Sometimes it's,
So you basically have phase 1 all figured out now and stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodging. Right, you know.
Someone's gotta grab mine.
No freedom hate.
Blast roots. Assuming one of the roots is getting back up. But maybe not. Fine, we die.
I mean, we
That was-
did, but
If you
did
go
not
off in the
once.
first set, you can't go in the second.
Correct. We'll just
Just
die
wanna
in
make
the
sure.
flower.
I mean, I guess technically you could like Kitchen could take Aiden's there and then Aiden could do because we like could have raised Aiden and like
Yeah.
swapped them, but
I just tried to trust the actual hitbox of the circle. And I was like, I can
That's
squeeze
illegal.
by here. Yeah, you gotta give it so much extra space.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
dodging. Always looking for things. Late through now. Okay. This time.
Was it the late through melee that got you?
It was the, oh, I'm pretty sure Bubble's going to cover this, but it did not. So, you know, if they moved faster, it would have.
Remember when they made my 2-minute cooldowns are set on wipe?
No, did they?
Oh, they did, but I have a minute 30 cooldown that does not. So
Something's not quite right.
Same.
we wipe very fast.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
a problem.
That was
I'm also
a
not ready.
extra fast one. 38 seconds.
It's
Just
not
let me know when you're
We've
good.
had faster. I'm good. I'm actually gonna try to click the ready button on the right time.
That's outrageous.
5,
Yeah, it's pretty
4,
tough.
3, 2, 1.
Games. Yellow. 2 side.
Oops. Hopefully nobody needed that one.
Black. Or small move. Big move. Over to triangle. And this is where you'll AMS the root. Late beam coming directly through from 2 sides. Can you get insta, or sorry, raisins? And for root. And for the way to help us. Watch the pushback here.
Care about this tree?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I think you're
We
gonna
just
leave
leave
it.
it there.
Leave that guy there, see if he fucks us up later.
There are WeCore that deletes his rentals.
Not that I know of.
That would be kind of silly.
But great, right?
Is there a weak core that makes me do 10 times more damage to the boss?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rotation
probably.
hopper.
Oh, Keely.
Wouldn't that be like half the amount of damage?
Okay, we can play the first citizens. So the dispels are going to be real weird. If you have
If we break
stone
this.
form, yeah, but we're ahead of it.
Yep.
I should have lagged.
That's fine. Actually, it's pretty good positioning on this.
Yo, that auto-release WeCore is amazing.
Like it.
Does it only work on Tindril?
It's supposed to, yeah.
It should work on Farak as well.
Farak also, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, this is excellent.
When do I get to use my 3-second channel? At the very beginning.
Call it I'm walking in place.
You want to use it, or did you just want to flex that you have the 3-second
A
channel?
little bit of both.
What kind of Dota game is Ryzen right now? Jesus.
A long one.
He probably finished his Dota game and then, like, hadn't eaten anything or something and was behind on everything. I don't know.
Talk to his house if you want.
Or he's just in a 90-minute Dota game.
Yeah, but then we have to get another person in here.
Cycle them through. Everyone needs to learn.
Everyone gets 2 pulls.
Oh man, Growlis is running in place.
Need a new tank too.
It's
And raid leader.
No.
Alright guys, dodge. Beams incoming. That's like basically the whole fight, right?
Feeling very free having the details turned off, though.
I'm pretty sure... I don't know.
It's like a
Never
whole
mind.
new game.
Same Keats.
The comms are very helpful for learning the fight, but after I learn it, it's like I don't actually need to hear Grollis at all in this fight.
You think that, but then if he stops talking, it's like your brain stops working because you're used to the calls, and it's like a Pavlov thing, you know?
Yeah. That's the trick. Your brain should
I
never
mean,
start working, and then you don't have to worry about
That
that.
is a
dog.
possibility. It's
Maybe
definitely
not
a
you
personal thing.
specifically, but like to some people that will happen, where like you'll just stop paying attention to mechanics unless Growlithe says it.
Second he stops saying tornado through melee, like 8 people are gonna die.
Beam.
Yeah, that's
There
something.
must be no tornadoes.
Whatever, beam. I don't know what he says. I just know he says
Walking beam.
something and it makes my brain go, oh yeah, let's look real quick.
God, I just want to see the beams with the legs, man.
Leg beams when? Like just a very defined pillar of fire, right? Like a nice chunky thick boy, like a column of fire.
That would actually be helpful for flying, so you could see them better.
Yeah,
the
they need-
hitbox are very ambiguous in the air.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh, dude, they could do something really unique where it was like, instead of like a beam, it could be like a moving void zone that you fall through the ground. Like, that's never been done.
Fort.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Is that a dragon?
It was.
There was a beam that I had to dodge for like 5 seconds. Happens sometimes.
I'll get you.
We got this.
This tree's fate be your final lesson.
Oh,
Okay.
released instantly. Amazing.
That weak aura is the best weak aura ever made.
Right?
What weak aura?
Instant release.
Ah.
Take it.
It's the best thing.
Take it and never make Marius cast Fort twice again.
Another one that auto removes fort 1 time.
Hello.
Is your Dota game finished?
Yeah.
Did you get your chicky nuggies?
Are you winning, son?
Thank you, Insta.
I guess even if you win,
Good kill.
guess guess even if you win the Dota match after like an hour and a half, it's just not fun anyways, right?
That's personal opinion, but I think it's still.
90-minute victory is all that much sweeter.
I feel like I'm having no problems now that I turned off like everything.
It's literally just details, man. I turned that off. Feel good.
Man,
Changing the tick rate on details.
Yeah, I turned it up to once a second.
Turned off details, turned off little wigs, man. Killed it all.
I mean, I still like details for the death log.
Yep.
I turned off combat logging, and that was enough for me.
Yep, turn that
Got
off.
a like solid 60.
The combat logging one makes a ton of sense when you look at how big those log files are for this fight.
Yeah. A lot going on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The one from last night is like 4 times the size of a like re-clear night or something.
A little big.
Sorry, girls.
That's okay.
Oh, I died.
Hero.
Did you get your leg?
No. I'm gonna heal. I was the first one here.
Yeah, sorry, I was late.
Probably should have helped on it.
I can't reach you, X.
Look in the circle. Look in the circle. Look in the circle. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 3 of them.
One was on me. I was messed up.
Whoa.
There were 2 on the healer side. I was
2
supposed
on
to
the
get
other
one.
side, and then 1 was
Range side.
range side, I think.
I was literally standing on one of them.
What do you mean, Carly? Yeah, as long as the lineup is right. Like if that works, yeah, you can just do the exact same thing.
So we're not breaking our own routes on that platform at all, or just not on that set?
Ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again. Is there a particular reason why we can't? Does it like spawn something it shouldn't?
It spawns the treants,
Okay.
which we have to make a pretty like coordinated effort to CC and commit damage to them.
Okay. Just being a little closer, X. I was on your side, but I was in the clump and I like could barely not reach you.
5,
Yeah, I was
4,
fighting
3,
for
2,
the fourth
1.
spot, I think, and got too far out.
I think on that set we had the first dispel a little bit closer to the other side.
Which set?
The first dispel on the second phase be a little bit more. I'm not describing it like typically in line with the market. And more back. Sorry, not back.
Thought we're doing them the same as we're doing the first set.
We're doing them the same, except we want to get a tiny bit farther away.
Yeah, it's further away.
The boss was not on those, so I kind of missed.
We're also we can just we're also on our gate one in phase 1. I forgot to mention. We have people baiting ahead, and that's why we're getting like the fire being spawn puddle ahead of us.
Be your final lesson.
So like we're supposed to be stacked up on triangle, but people are like on the ping instead, and so we're getting the bait ahead of us, which is just making things a little more complicated than they need to be.
Yeah, the routes there, boss like moved a bit, so it wasn't really like in the middle. So it's just like half of my implosion just didn't even hit the guys that were still rooted.
Yeah, half my shit didn't hit either.
Oh, that explains that. I felt like I was
All my
like right
shit,
on there,
yeah.
but
My implosion hit one person. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're useful.
Right to us. Late beam coming on the end.
These are the best games ever.
Already for answers to me.
Train leather as a
At least now I know why the flurry beam is different in logs.
What do you mean?
Versus it being like a yellow icon or the red icon.
Yeah.
That's from taking the initial hit for yellow.
You could just let the last dispel expire, I guess. And the end. Break here. And look for yourself. Look for yourself. Look for yourself. Oh, I did not see that one. It was just obscured behind the boss for me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep watching beams. Baby move. Keep watching beams. Big move. Right through us, and then right through us. Keep watching. We just died.
A futile attempt. Let this tree's fate.
Somebody call my name at the end of that pool? Or was that a random utterance?
No, that was me being annoyed that I died. Because I didn't see the beam.
So you said Growlus?
No, I said, I think I died.
Every time I die, I must take Growlus.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Grawl sack.
Man.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was like a call for something, but
I think I did exactly what Rice just did.
How do you change like the details refresh to make it higher?
Just go to the little cogwheel, and then it's display update interval. You can slide it over to like 3 seconds if you want.
Mine's 0.2.
I think that might be default.
Go every sec.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your use has ended.
beams. Right to us. Blocking beams. Wait for it to close. Dispels coming out.
Back up.
Shoot the pin. Okay, back out.
Already
Yeah.
Back up.
Does anyone know if Spirit Walk prevents roots or just removes roots? Can I pop
Removes.
it before?
Removes.
Okay.
Also, I think precasting it would spawn the tree ant anyways. Like if it did prevent it.
Well, I was just talking about that last set there. If I could use it a little earlier,
Okay.
be fast and not get rooted. But if I have to save it for the root, then I'll save it for the root.
Carly's just got away with words.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your use for it.
Right through us. Late push. And delete. Big move. Keep looking at beams. The spell is happening. Can't really get Carly right now.
I didn't get freedom.
Already forgotten.
Beams.
Answers to me.
Oh my. Jesus Christ.
Was there a consensus on whether whirling is better or just single surging?
Always whirling.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you always whirling to get started.
Dude,
Imagine
I
being able
whirled.
to whirl there.
Unless you set your favorite mount as the new one and you don't have Whirling Surge.
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't have whirling?
Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Just pre-order one.
I realized it last night, yeah.
Well, who knew?
Me. I knew.
And Mary should just tell us now.
That's a good point. One more click.
I didn't even need it.
think it was, what, 8? It's not bad.
I feel so healthy with that link. Thanks, Kelly.
No problem.
Oh, boss is on me, that's why it's moving.
Illy, back up. Never mind.
Pleasing.
The battles are blazing.
I like whirled into the fucking ledge. Fucking ledge.
You whirled into the ledge? That's pretty good.
Skill issue.
Gotta watch out for those inanimate objects. Just pop out right in front of you.
Wait, which way do we leave? We leave over by orange, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
went right into that, like, root or whatever over
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. I was
That's
like,
pretty
well,
good.
this is fun.
Are you getting there like first, Co?
Getting there first, usually.
I'm
No, I'm
pretty
getting there
sure.
first.
Honestly,
Usually.
I feel like I feel like me getting there first usually has to do if a feather spawns on me or not. Like, regardless if I use Whirling Surge or not.
Getting there first is
Or the
RNG feather
timers-
spawn.
The timers
Yeah.
pop up on your screen of
I
how
mean,
long you're
that's
flying
part of
for.
it,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna try not using whirling this time and see if the timer's way worse or better.
5,
Most
4,
of the time, everybody's gone,
3,
and I'm still, like, looking
2,
for a feather, so...
1.
I'm never first. I mean, I shouldn't be anyway, but... I'm enjoying the through. In.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. Just leave me die. Leave me to die.
Alright, we left him to die.
No.
Still coming through. Still coming through. You can just die. It's fine.
I think we were
I
two
did my
stacks
best,
there.
Pretty Rice. Yep.
I hit Fort Prune Cow one shot by too many stacks.
I'm just
9
Really
or something?
right through the boss.
I don't know, it was like a lot.
Yeah, it was
They were
a lot.
not great.
Dude, that was ass. I like mistimed mistimed the timer for the roots for some reason.
Was it way out somewhere? I saw it was still on you. I just figured you were like
It
gonna
was
die
on like the
late,
very
but-
edge of the fire, outside of the beam. It was. There was
Yeah.
no saving it.
If we get 2 time spirals, then I could use one to grip people in, and the other
I mean,
for
you
the
can't grip
spells.
someone out of the root.
You can grip them with the root, I'm pretty sure.
No, you can't grip someone rooted.
Sure, because I can spatial rift with the root. The root just
You
comes. with
can't
me.
grip root.
Can you rescue it?
Trust the PvPer.
Rescue and
no.
grip have the same mechanics, I think.
I know they do
5,
for most things. I don't know
4,
if they do for everything.
3,
Yeah, darkness did
2,
something.
1.
What killed me?
Why are you afraid of the dark?
No, what?
When you miss your dog.
Can you watch your beams? And. Small move. Big move. Keep watching beams. Keep watching beams. Directly on triangle where we're headed. Right through us. And away through us too. And for roots. Bars. Bars thing. Bars thing.
It's fun watching her corpse fall down.
I've realized that on the second one, after
second
the
what?
root breaks, on the second roots, after the root breaks, I'm pretty sure the ads spawn with a brand new health bar, right? They don't like keep the health of the root
I don't
that they
think so, no.
broke from. Okay.
So if you
I have
break
to
like
delay.
really late,
I think I have to delay my implosion a little bit. I think I'm imploding. People are still rooted, and then
No,
they
keep
break
doing it, cause I'm rooted. Let's get that one root.
I'm there with
I mean,
you.
If I delay 1 second, then it'll be fine.
then you hit the trains instead of the roots, which are disappearing.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
I think I've been hitting the roots and not the trans there, but I could also be wrong. I know, hitting some of them, but doing a lot more divines.
I think either or.
Well, I
it's
mean,
like,
are you looking at that specific set? Though?
because
I mean,
if you
we
break
only
the
have
roots, like it's actually fine.
I don't think I do enough
Fire
damage
beams
to
are
break
fine.
the root. In that like one global.
Does help breaking because like the fire beam.
Yeah.
Walk.
I'll delay a second, see if that changes anything for the ads.
Also, like
I'm
I
gonna
press
laugh
dogs
so hard when the
anyways.
kitchen falls over.
Nah. I just sit in my purple world.
Contemplate life.
Yeah, just think about how
5,
this button is worse
4,
than Bubble.
3, 2,
You should
1.
make a PowerPoint.
It shouldn't be. It should
Wait,
not
you wanna
be
go
as good as
Pally?
Bubble. No.
Okay, I was like, wait, does Valves want to go DH and you want to go Pally now? It's like opposite day.
No.
Freaky Friday.
Kitchen's got a power. I think it's
I
just
do.
kitchen, right?
Yep.
Try to spell it though.
It's easy.
It's missing an eye.
Nope.
right?
Nope. It's kitchen.
The word kitchen.
I would take table, but we know somebody has that on this
And-
server.
Get ready for big move. Big move. Watch beams. Summon directly in her back. One right for us. Ready for dispels. Keep on dodging. Keep on dodging. Keep on dodging.
Felt the same to me.
Oh, yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
second difference.
Make sure you taunt the boss after the phase one. That's the resets. I don't front him. Get ready for the spells range. And spreading for in for roots, and then spreading for seeds.
Right.
Look for your soap. Look for soap. Look for soap. 2, 1.
We did it.
Froggies.
We did it. Okay, so boss would just be moved a little bit away again, and then we'd be doing this next set of dispels. That's probably fine there.
I thought the next dispels were in front.
But it's just the
No, the next it's just in front, but it's that set of dispels was like a square instead of a line, so it was kind of a weird position.
Okay.
Yeah, my dispel the second one, I was just not there in time, or it was early, because I was still moving to the spot.
I don't really know what killed me. I like landed and then just died.
I died too.
You got meleeed a bunch. Or twice.
Oh, okay. I see.
Nope, 3 times.
Wait. The mushroom does like AoE damage to the raid, right?
Do you mean like the poison mushroom?
No, like I died to.
In the blazing mushroom.
We're
Yeah.
taking damage from the seeds. I mean, there's pulsing AoE when the seeds go
Yeah.
out.
No, like I got hit for the blazing mushroom is 400k. That's just AoE, right?
That's a missed mushroom. I'm guessing. I don't think I missed mine. I think that must have been Warren's, but I can double check.
Oh yeah, me and Illy died to a blazing.
And it looks like you landed and grabbed aggro on the treants, and that's what killed you.
Okay.
And Warren, since you have boss there, you're like, you're essentially not moving. You're getting a seed that you do not have to move the boss for, essentially. It's because we want that positioning very consistent every time. So like a seed that is directly like under boss, it's hard to see. That's a perfect war seed.
What if you didn't collect all the dragon glyphs?
I assume your tree's just not filled out still, but I don't know if maybe they give them to you here. That would be hilarious, though.
5.
I don't
4,
have all my glyphs yet.
3.
Can you ride
2,
along with somebody
1.
in this fight?
You
can.
You cannot miss it.
Interesting.
Could say well, you just stand next to somebody, wait for them to
What?
exit. You've got to collect, I guess. But
Why do I have to be saved?
you're just complaining about being slow, so
Because people steal all the feathers and I'm slow.
don't blame others.
Terrorist beam.
Yeah.
Don't blame others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing to live by.
This tree's fate be your final lesson.
So what happened?
Kitchen called
We
out
wiped.
exactly what we wiped out.
Yep. There's terrorist
That
beam.
beam coming directly through us.
I feel like it's less of a beam and more of a bug zapper.
You must have some crazy bug zapper.
I think of it as the obelisk of light.
I'm just saying, like,
Command and
normally,
Conquer.
normally I see a beam and I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. But for some reason, these beams, like, whenever I move my character, they just move towards them.
Oh, can you give me like 10 seconds?
Oh, true.
Isn't Call to the Void a priest talent? No, that was a.
When Aiden hits ready, I'll be ready.
Yeah.
What was Call to the Void?
Oh, I'm ready.
Was that a tier bonus? Or was
Well,
it
Call to
a
the
we are-
Void?
oh, we're ready.
I
Mine's
have
at,
no idea.
mine's at like 8 seconds. I only need
Yeah,
like
it's fine.
a full timer, right?
Oh, we're
I
good.
need to be at 0.
We use ours a little bit later, so it's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your useless has ended.
Sure you're in.
I got something. Oh, but I'm stupid, so I'm 4 down.
No!
What?
Rice got pushed into a beam on vessel.
At least you didn't fly into the ledge that time.
Improvements.
How did Rod die? Did you die the same way I did?
No, I blinked to a safe spot and died to a beam 10 yards behind it.
I'll be there eventually.
What range? Ellie has the default.
Yeah, we're getting
Tragic.
some weird stuff now.
Eddie's 4 too. It's gonna be
You
out there
figured
for
it
a
out.
while.
I'm just gonna grab one of these.
I'm not sure these roots are gonna die, bro.
We should be fine.
What happens when you drop fire in the air?
Oh, did somebody grab 2? Is that why we died there?
I mean, we missed a lot. I didn't see if anybody also grabbed 2
I
that
don't
I grabbed
think we were
2.
gonna get 'em
If I
all.
grabbed 1, we would have also died.
What?
One way or the other.
Don't
There were
worry
like
about
5 people dead. Yeah, it wasn't happening.
I mean, it could have, but yeah, it's unlikely. I just didn't know if that's what actually killed us.
No,
I
we were still
don't know
stuck
what
in
to
rooms.
do in the situation that happened to me there. Like,
at the start, or
yeah, I just like I dropped my dispel, and then the fire beam comes right at me in the way to the group, so I have to go around it. But there's a mushroom there that's gonna explode, and so I'm just like, I can't get into the group.
Get in there, bro.
I moved as soon as I could. I don't know. It's
I'm
just
pretty sure
unlucky.
you. I don't know. Somehow, one way or the other, I think you have to pass the shroom.
Second. It's probably just unlucky fire beam pathing, but like I didn't see the angle. I could have maybe just walled and walked through the fire beam.
Get a sack.
Yeah. I think that's the play there.
you also have
that's
more
so
time than
true.
you think, like to
Yeah.
walk through a mushroom, even when it spawned.
Yeah, you
Like,
just
you
go
have,
through
you have
the
three
mushroom.
you have
Just
3
go through the
seconds even when
mushroom.
the like red or green visual has just spawned. So
Okay. I will do that next time, or just hope that never happens again.
fort and then whenever Mary's is good, or one and the same.
Even a ready check?
Yeah.
Was I even here
5,
for it?
4,
You were the one away.
3, 2, 1.
Assume I was successful
Well, I
after my bug hunt.
It was more you were the only one away, and we needed fort, and so you hit fort, and I just assumed you were also right to us. Late in range.
Gripped. What's going on here?
Sorry, I saw an evoker next to me. I thought it was you.
Alright. I'm adapting.
We can get turning up. But he is already out of range somewhere.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, just I don't know, man.
Where Carly's body is.
Yeah, because like I was running from stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Because
It's
I
just
was
like
dispel.
looking for you to be res. Fuck.
Okay, you won't need that cooldown for a while.
Already spent 4,000 gold on repairs.
I mean, the good news is the repair cost should go down on Farak, so that's nice.
Why? Because we can jump off.
No, because
Also
it's
won't
just
wipe as
going to be
much.
fewer wipes.
Yeah, you don't wipe as early on.
I mean, I think the total number of pulls on that will just be quite a bit lower.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your uniqueness has ended. Astral Blade!
Matching beams. Right through us.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Why did I soulstone, bro? Now I get double repair.
Let this tree's fate be your final lesson.
We'll do one more, and if it's a shit pull, we'll do a slightly early break.
Dude, yeah.
What if it's a really good pull?
Then we'll keep going.
Man.
And no break.
Ghost hitting ready, even though he's not ready.
Oh, yep. I didn't even think about that.
You know it's the get it out of my face.
Bro, I'll just shift the cooldown if it need cooldown.
I'll click when we're actually ready, Grawless. Don't worry.
Thanks, Aiden.
Aiden's got the responsibility of like 3 people on his shoulders.
Alright, we're good.
Just don't, the 20 second into the pull wipes. It's like
5,
Not good.
4, 3,
never expected.
2, 1.
Your uniqueness has ended. Astral Blade!
But you know.
Bro, that is toxic.
Should have saved that. Alright, big move coming up. Looking at beams, looking at beams. Oh.
Brawlets. Oh, because somebody laid on hands to me.
Oh, yeah.
Who laid me, by the way?
That was me.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I wasn't
And then
really
I
into it.
also, like, didn't even notice that the spell didn't go off on you. So, just double bad on me.
Yeah, I saw the lay on hands and I'm like, why did somebody lay on hands to me? I feel like that's bad. And
Because
then,
you were at like 10% HP.
Nah, I was at like 40 or 30. I was so healthy, man. I was. If I was low, I would have hit Desperate Prayer.
Okay, we can go ahead and do slightly early break.
Oh, I think you just wanted to break.
Should I eat these butter fudge
Yep. Yeah.
thingies or get a brownie?
Cool.
Yes.
I'll never get hit by a fire beam ever again.
Oh yeah? What changed?
I
Are you gonna sit this raid?
I opened my eyes.
Oh, so that's an option?
Why didn't we try that before?
I'll play Soul Keeper Ghost. It's gonna be good.
It's dog shit. Try it. Find another keybind.
Okay, well, let's do it. This is the beginning of
5,
just
4,
a epic
3,
period of gaming for
2,
Rice, I think.
1.
Why?
Oh, were you not here for that?
So I opened my eyes, bro.
He's gonna open his eyes and never get hit by a fire again.
That's racist, bro.
Yeah, it does sound
He
racist,
said it.
but I want to be the one to say it, so.
I'm allowed to say it, girls.
You know what sounds anti-Semitic?
Yeah, we know, Pip. But you tell us every day for the past year.
What? A early dispel or double or a death?
That was Rice.
Oh no, it was me.
Rice, did you get hit by a fire beam?
No.
Okay.
Lingering Cinder dot 3 million.
That's the story I'm going with. Way to go, Race.
Don't blame others.
Why doesn't Lingering Cinder kill everyone?
True.
Yeah, I don't know. I always live it for some reason if I have the dispel. I don't know why.
Yeah, if I had the dispel, I live it. I guess that's it. We figure it out.
That's oh,
yeah,
is that why I
because
can't-
nobody's surviving that. It's like 5 million damage. So yeah.
I could survive it.
Yeah, challenge me.
Doesn't hurt at all.
Kitchen, you can't even survive being in a root and having a beam run over you.
Ouch. Actually, sometimes I can. I have high rolled darkness there and live.
Is it just one tick on the beam?
That's pretty
Or does it
impressive,
tick
yeah.
several times?
Depending on which portion of the beam crosses him, I think.
Yeah, if
You
you
step in and out of the beam, so if you're like right on the edge of it, it can tick very fast.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the best thing to do if you're going to get run over by a beam is just to stand perfectly still and hope.
Yeah.
Or run.
Best thing to
like,
do if you're
off
about to
the
get hit by a
Four,
beam
forward,
is
by the
just
way.
don't.
2, 1.
Aiden, like, he was getting full tick like the first.
I think that was
That's if you
heroic,
run right along the edge, because then you keep running in and out of it.
right? Watch our beams. Coming to the range.
I almost got hit by that beam.
Tragic.
Up, dispel and melee. Alright.
I think that was several things.
No, no, no.
Something
I
like this.
was dodging the beam and I got the first dispel and Mary scripted me through the beam. And I died in transit.
So this was Rice's fault?
Yeah, Rice, can you just dodge the beams?
Bro,
This-
I was
this
ready
guy.
for my dispel, man. I was channeling my Naimu spindle. And I saw the beam come at me, and then we all died.
I thought that my grip didn't go off because I was trying to dispel. I'm like, why can't I dispel it?
Yeah.
I don't see Kelly here. Like, where she should be right here next to me.
I will keep that in mind when I dodge in that direction that I could be selected for the first dispel. And subsequently gripped.
I mean, this is your typical end boss where we're gonna wipe in basically every conceivable way
I
possible.
mean,
So
you should still be in around like school. Like, shouldn't you just be like here around like the back?
It's never
area of school?
mattered because I just get gripped there. But I happened to dodge in a way that put a beam between Mary's and I. Like, yes, I can stay and play back there, but it hasn't been a problem before.
cool, and then we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're a little off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's fine, but it wasn't late for this. And I got raisins.
Either two, you grab his thing, or we're gonna die.
Oh, I haven't died yet.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Keep dodging, keep dodging. Some pretty bad beams. Right through us, and then through us from the side.
I took the Ankh Totem into a swirly, goddammit.
That's a fun one.
We need a cover.
Grasping snarl.
In for root. And gateway.
Do you think we got the cover? Nope.
Nope.
No.
Boom!
Oh.
I think, well, I usually covers that. He was, deceased.
Who wants to be second cover?
I could do it.
Alright.
A tank
I mean,
cannot do it there, so yeah, it's got to be somebody else.
It's whatever ranged isn't getting dispelled.
Oh, let's get the weak aura.
Oh, I mean, I'm here. I'm just thinking.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't think you want to blanket have like, 3 or 4 range that are designated as backups. I think you probably want like 2 max.
So, on our set, do we need all, or do we need 3 dragons hitting the roots to break them all, or will 2 suffice?
You need
Probably
4.
3.
I mean, we can get by with 3 probably, but why are we not getting 4?
Well, I would say if we are a shorter person, I can grab a second orb, but I will not be able to land then, because I'll have to defensive.
I think that will just more than likely kill us.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
3 is
we'll
often
die.
not enough.
Just
Yeah.
not. Don't make that happen. Don't make that happen. Yeah. See. Don't die.
And then
We'll
I think
just
we
all
just
live.
have Waz like the backup there most of the time, and I don't know, we can just do like
Yeah, Rice, whichever one of us
you
doesn't
or Rice,
have.
yeah.
Yeah. Because we'll be dispelled earlier usually.
Not really XF, especially for like this early in Prague.
I mean, when we're wiping at 5%, then yeah, but we're not there yet.
Anything that can get us to seeing more of P2 and just learning that dance is useful.
That's why I have AoE talents on, so we can see the fight more.
Gamesies.
And I mean, with all of this scuffness of like what's going on, we're not even that far behind on damage, so.
But we are behind.
Oh, no, Smolder on that we just...
I would have to check on our
5,
best full, but
4,
I think it's like
3,
2-ish%.
2,
Don't have a best
1.
I kind of feel true.
Oh, we cleared
Like,
roots
obviously
once,
it's not, but
or seeds once.
Alright, let's make this our best pull.
Shut up.
Hell yeah.
I agree with Pip, actually.
Chris.
It's an unfortunate thing to have to say.
That's why I said actually. I was very hesitant. Need a backup?
Yes.
That's
Need
not how a
really to
best
back
pull
up.
goes.
Oh, we're all dead.
No, we don't.
I do not need a backup anymore.
This tree's fate be your
That was
He's recovered.
It was migraine.
Yeah, that might be the worst pull, actually.
I was in the process of trying to decide whether or not just to call wipe anyway.
I'm never agreeing with Pip again. That shit just fishtailed out of control.
Yeah, you stun locked Grawless with that one.
This is the first time I've ever seen my combat timer week where I bugged. It's still counting.
Oh, we wiped that early.
Well, according to this, we wiped at 129, 130, 131.
Oh,
that's a nice pull.
33 seconds.
Dude, why? People ask me to play 3v3 when I'm in the raid. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Rice, do you want to do
You'll
threes
just
after
leave
this?
it, yeah.
PvPers.
5,
threes?
4,
The real move, Rice, would be you being like,
Rice,
okay, I'll be
Rice,
back
they
later.
don't know that this is what the raid is called.
PvPers don't know if you put milk in the fridge.
Tell them that you'll do it after a Dota game. 'Cause hour and a half, you'll be out of raid.
I'm gonna assume that's some sort of joke, Aiden, that I just have
No, just
reference
WoW
for.
PvPers are like maybe the dumbest people I've ever met in the world.
Right, Chris?
Better mental than Smite players, though.
Yeah, their mental
not
is
hard.
better.
Hurry,
Mine is
just
like
tell me
intelligence
maybe
level
shit
way
before I
better.
fucking die.
I did it literally
What
a
is-
millisecond. I was over.
You get your everybody calm down.
You calm the fuck down!
It's a misinput!
Ow.
That was a miss, yeah.
It was a misinput.
No, it was just like a beam was on my ass.
Yeah, but like if I'd done it earlier, we would have blown up. Because there's a delay.
Rice would have lived, though.
Somebody
Hey,
dead
hey,
there?
be nice to him.
Or
Is it
did you
PvP or-
just, do you just sometimes get 4 and I haven't really noticed?
Me?
Yeah.
Very rarely, yeah.
If neither me nor XCath get picked, which is very rare, someone else is getting
Yeah,
forward.
I didn't even know it was possible for it not to be one of you two. But looking at numbers, I guess, yeah.
So I do feel like I get selected for at least part of the set at least 2/3 of the time.
Get more melee.
Well, no, I think it's probably easier if you have more melee heavy, so long as you have enough to handle the dispels.
It's not quite. What was that boss? Echo, where the optimal comp was just 4
5,
range, so you knew where
4,
you were going every single
3,
time.
2,
There's been a
1.
lot of bosses like that. Agrimore was one too.
Spellblade.
Which one did you say, Kelly?
Spellblade. The you bring back to the 6 range.
That is true. I forgot about that one. Right to Miller. I'm out of range.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I got it.
Just waiting for it to go away.
Keep watching games coming through us for 2 seconds. It's fine. I think that was yours, War.
This tree's fate be your final lesson.
Does anybody have a weak aura for when time spirals press to make loud sound so I know to push the button?
You mean once
I'll make one
once
right
they
now.
press it so you can push the button you want to use?
What's the
during
spell
this?
ID for it?
Okay.
It's
Good
different
times.
for every class. I'm not joking.
Yay.
It's a different
Alright, I'll
buff.
call it time spiral.
Pretty much whenever.
Ma-
Okay. Well,
Imagine getting a button you want to press when time spiral is used.
yeah, imagine.
I'm excited to hear these sort of complaints from Marius again when we have to do Razagath.
So you found one.
Oh, he has ultimate penance now, or whatever it's called.
Wait, actually, like that?
You can choose one.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's-
I've not
that's
I've
true,
not
I
used
guess.
ultimate penance on any mythic boss yet.
You'll probably use
That'll
it
be
on
the
Razagath.
first.
Well, I think that's probably be the first jump.
Well, it depends. If it's still
What's-
the
how
very
often is-
nerfed Razagath,
Oh,
it
true.
might not matter.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're good, Aiden. I'm guessing you were making the
I'm
weak aura.
making a weak aura for anybody who wants it.
What's
Well,
the
you have a
sound?
new car.
You'll see. It's
Good.
part of the fun, you know.
Oh God.
Is it moan?
That
No,
doesn't
that's
seem
just a
like what
fuzzy
Aiden would
weak
do.
aura if it's moan.
Actually, think about. I think this is the
5,
expansion I've
4,
had my life in the hands of
3,
others the most.
2.
Aiden's
One.
gonna do like
We're gonna have Og
the wet
in
fart or
Razagath.
whatever
How the
it
fuck
is.
we're gonna have worms?
That was the one I was looking for, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, if you have a new car.
New card.
Coming for us.
Razagath.
Sure you're in.
And that one mean Rice do our first.
Dashing
Just wait.
beams. Big move. Keep looking for beams. Late one coming from the right.
What the fuck is that weak aura?
Going.
You're welcome.
The spell's out.
It's going off like 50 times.
Sure, stacked him.
We have a freedom of some sort, right?
I'm also not in a great spot.
Notice that I only got to freedom you because I forgot to freedom except.
Why did I know?
I mean,
You
I
had-
can jump
Probably
out.
was
just
dead,
know
so,
that-
and
that
no one
the
just
spell's
filled me.
went. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was distracted by the weak aura
Same.
fiasco.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get it?
No, just everybody laughing about it. I got
Okay,
distracted.
Yeah.
Open it, go to actions, and just click the loop button, and turn that off. Good,
No,
it's
leave
checked.
it.
Just make it so it doesn't loop.
No, leave it.
Can you make that again, but not terrible?
Now you
Wait,
can't
link it?
miss
I didn't actually see it.
I deleted it. I just linked it.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
it.
it's
That's
if you
fine,
scroll up
whatever.
to right chat.
You won't be able to import it because it's from
No,
me and
you
I
can't.
deleted it. It just moaned a whole bunch. It moaned like 50 times in 10 seconds. That's what I did.
Ridiculous.
You're not gonna miss pushing your button, are you? Sounds like the optimal weak aura.
Also, it sounds like it's a DH angle on Razagath because we need 2 DH for that fight anyway.
Well, I mean, I can do 2 of the I can fuck off on 2 of the wins with bubble and does Bop work, Grawless?
Do we even know if we're
For
actually
what?
getting
The
faded?
wins?
Wins on Razagath?
Bro,
I think so, but I don't. I never played it. I think I remember
Have they-
saying that though.
Have they even announced faded yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're probably gonna see like 3 win pushback. Like
Let me know
all
when
the
you're good,
bosses
Raisins.
probably
We
be
also need 4
pretty
to
easy.
move over.
Yeah, they're gonna give us like the most nerfed
I know they're
version of the
pushing-
fight.
I know they're polling for the next tier, but I didn't know if they actually confirmed it's like the same faded that was the end of.
5,
They have
4,
given very few
3,
details about
2,
what
1.
it's actually going to be. Like whether it's going to be the
Everything's
thing.
inverted.
Because like there's a non-zero chance they could just give a Shadowlands faded again if they already have that done, right?
I'm pretty sure they announced it as.
I would
Yeah,
say
it's
it's
like
zero chance.
Dragonflight, revisit Dragonflight Raid.
Yeah,
Like
revisit.
Polo?
They give a Shadowlands raid skin, I'm uninstalling it until next expansion.
You don't want to do Amulet again?
No.
And watch your rooms. Ignore. Just 2 of them. This spells out. One second. And just keep watching games. It's fine.
Who's going left?
Me. Someone's in front of me, I'll let you do it, whatever.
Oh, well, okay, so you wait for now to correct me?
Honestly, I didn't hear.
I'm like, alright, must be right. No one said anything.
Yeah. No, I heard you were like, I heard you call that you were going into the spot. I just didn't know that you didn't know where.
Yeah, he said I'm going left.
Oh, he said, who's going left? Nobody said anything. I said me, and then 8 seconds later, somebody's like, actually, Horace, right.
Well, I didn't know. I was like, I'm pretty sure, but not 100% sure. Because I would have been wrong, and somebody yelled at me.
Ghost Facts. For Ghost Facts, yeah.
You do not have bubble. We have no cloaks, so cloaks to mushrooms. Yeah. It like just came up.
What needs cloaking at that
Pretty
point?
clean up until that.
I mean, if one of the tanks is dead, somebody needed to cloak the mushrooms. Or immune
Which mushrooms?
It would just be, you would have to start with red and get as many of them as you can, alternating.
Well, depends which tank is dead.
If it's war, it would be red. Red, green, red, green.
And you're green-red?
Yep.
Okay.
How long is cloak? I'm pretty sure you guys can actually cover it. I think Phallus is the best choice if that ever happens.
I use a bubble
How
on
long is the
second
buff
root
for?
set, so count me out for that shit.
It's 4 seconds.
Yeah, so you could get the first 2 of them, I think.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to happen very often.
Not hitting cloak for the red one anyway, I'm just gonna feint it.
It's true. You almost certainly survive that hit. It's what, like 600k?
Oh, easy then. Yeah,
Really bring me to half.
We're all at like a milli for this fight.
Speak for yourself.
Well, warlock things.
Yeah. 1.15 million right now.
Yeah, definitely not everybody's at 1 million.
5.
I think everyone's in a
4,
million.
3, 2, 1.
Should take the more HP.
Use this silly non-health enabling pet.
Oh, I'm at 900k.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
It's okay, you have avoidance.
You have avoidance.
If I'm near you, if I want to be by
Where
you.
else would you be?
Keep watching games. Keep watching.
In the sky.
Oh, my bad.
Right for us. And a late one from the side here.
Kelly, what are you doing all the way over there, you
I'm
silly
soaking that
goose?
green mushroom.
And okay.
What? I had to rebuff Mark like 3 times.
There's been
Who's
stuff
Mark?
happening.
Caution.
He's not in this raid.
Oh, my bad. I just saw
That's
8
why you
and
keep
just
buffing
assumed.
Why is that 8%? You think it's right?
Death strike the orbs.
I guess we'll see. I mean, he's in purgatory for a while. It's gonna be too late though. Nope.
He lived.
Man, DK's broken.
Kelly, you'll have to do my, the second spell.
And range can already be out for the spell area.
Haley back.
And then you're collapsing.
Oh, I get,
And then spreading. Look for seeds. 2, 1, floating.
oh, Faust was dead.
Dude, I ping, like, I saw one and I ping it and somebody got it, but it's like, I ping it with like a 0.5 seconds before it goes off, so I don't know how valuable that actually is.
I don't think the pinging is valuable at this
It
point.
lets you feel like you have some power when really you're powerless.
Yeah, like, if somebody's not within 2 steps of it, they're not gonna get there anyways.
I mean, there's no way we could do that with that many people dead anyways, right?
The only thing
There's
that-
less.
You can, it scales it down.
I feel like the only real use case for ping would be like calling where you're going so that you know that.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
most
think so.
most guilds seem to find the pinging valuable. Like, I'm not saying it is like something that solves the entire problem, but
Are they maybe breaking the roots faster and like stomping them quicker earlier?
well, sure. I mean, like those roots are dying slow, but just because we've seen it 5 times or whatever.
Right. Okay.
Like,
Maybe if we're
those should be dead, and everybody should like have, you know, a second or two to actually spread, like as the roots are spawning. But
Yeah,
how it's
because-
going right now is we're like still in the roots. They have spawned, and now you like scramble to get them.
Yeah.
The seed mechanic is going to feel like much harder than it actually is until we get that root set like very clean and fast. Whenever was good, plus AI. Oh, I think you DC'd.
I'm coming back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your useless has ended.
Watching the beams. Collapse.
Most of the roots are behind. Oh, there.
Small move. Watching beams. Big move. Right through triangle. Right through us. Watching feet. And the spells will be out. And gateway. And keep dodging beams. We could probably. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter between the two of them. Melee close to fire.
I'm gonna start going in that direction because I feel like everyone runs away from the fire. I ran away from the fire and like my whole raid was over there taking every seed.
Yeah.
Best percentage yet.
I got beat to a seed 4 different times.
Yeah, same. So I'm just gonna start running towards the fire now.
I think the most important thing to like quickly communicate is where the big clump is, since that is different every pool. And so something along the lines of, and it can be anybody, like it doesn't have to be me, I'll be slow for it probably. If it's like, you know, healer side, just needs to be called out early, because we will have to shift people one direction or another, like almost every single time. It's never going to be like, oh, there's 5 on, you know, left, 5 middle, and 5 right, or whatever.
Reloading my UI. Why does it take 10 years to reload my UI?
Just let me know when you're good.
Five,
Because you
four,
have all those giant
3,
add-ons, right? I know.
2, 1.
Let's see where UI, it's manually default in. Collapsing in. Saving in. Wait through. Collapsing. Gateway.
I fucking hate everything right now.
He's like a lucky stone form. Okay.
No, it'll probably be on me, and I got some harm.
Can you cauterize it off, actually? I guess I don't know.
I'll try. I don't think so, since it's magic.
Range can spread out to dispel spots. Get ready.
It's on me. I can just let mine fall.
No, I'll dispel you, and then I'll have it up for second. Or third.
Should be in.
Or we can just let him die. That works.
That was. I mean, these are definitely our best pulls so far, which makes sense. And I mean, this is not a like shot at healers, but like it's just it makes that new phase of the fight even harder to learn because we're having to like rearrange how we do the dispels and stuff. So probably we don't res DPS early in phase 1 and like just hold for a healer maybe.
I want to know what happened there. Was there like no time spiral or something? Like,
Which part?
second dispels. Like it was just like there was no grip. We didn't grip.
Which one were you?
dispel.
One?
I was 2, but like it just took so long to do the first one that like when I had to go in.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I missed the time spiral. I got it late.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think. I mean, like I was just off my roots and I didn't get broke because I came in late. Because the dispel was late. It just kind of spiraled, domino effect from there.
Yeah, it's like there's so many things that other people like the freedoms or like Mary's gripping people, like all those things, like, and if anybody misses one of them, it just cascades. So it's very easy for it to fall apart.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your use has ended.
Treacherous.
Peace.
This tree's fate be your final lesson.
Oh, I'm not ready. Need 20 seconds.
I don't know. 350k every half second seems like we could just heal through that.
You want to move my ramp?
Yeah. You ramp here unless we miss a poison mushroom, and then you ramp there.
Oh, that's
for
not
it to
if.
work
I
out.
have to ramp, and we have to plan for
Should be
missing it.
good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your use has ended.
What's up, guys?
Stacking in. Baby move. Big move. Keep looking at beams. Keep looking at beams. One very late one. Oh, two very late ones. Collapsed. Gate.
Sure. You know what? I'm just getting in.
Dodging. Keep dodging. We can get one of them on.
Blazing sky!
We will need a backup for 2 on first feathers.
That's an illy job.
Who's already cheated, so.
Alright, then I'll do it.
Go, let's go. Should be collapsed in. Destroy these. They're spreading. 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody double one, it looks like.
I think
Let's do
I
this one.
did.
So we have.
I must have run through one and hit another.
I died like 0.1 seconds before I could soak one.
Same.
And that
Just
was
to
the
damn.
melee one, it looks like, yeah.
Was one right next to the boss.
And we were also missing like a melee person, so.
I went towards Fireside that time. There was one there.
So like that is also why I think I mentioned it last night. Like healers are gonna have to soak while we're learning, but like there's also a decent amount of damage going on, and so like if healers can plant, everybody's gonna feel a lot safer doing the soaking. But in fact, I'll just go ahead and say I'm doing like middle / healer side healers, so you'll have an extra person over there all the time.
Also, the other tree going off early is what you guys actually died to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had
Yeah,
one
we-
either spawn on me or right
I'm
in my
just telling
path.
you, like we didn't actually die to rot there. It was the other tree going off 2 seconds early.
Yeah, it was the double, and then we had the like timeout pop too. That was a good pull. Let's just keep getting there.
5, 4,
No reason
3,
we can't see at least the second
2,
seeds tonight.
1.
Would you be proud of us?
Not really.
Let's not get crazy.
Right through us.
What?
What? Oh my God, you were next to me on my raid frame.
I hope I got the right one. I just didn't notice.
I'm gonna need a DR for the next route.
Yeah, I'll get you. Keep watching. One coming through right on the side. Gateway.
Yeah, can't have that happen.
No, like
it's just
dragon.
delayed dragon.
Yeah, someone took
we can
my.
keep going.
Or,
We'll get. Ooh, I don't think we can keep going now because we have all our flyers dead. No. Group 2 is gonna fly first.
Okay. We're doing it live.
So group 2 is doing first feathers.
Remember, Group 2, it's relative to where the fire spawns.
I mean, this is going to be total yellow. The weak word for what ball to go get.
Missing pet. Yes, get that guy out of the way.
Also could be like, nah, it's gonna be fun. Keep in mind for the seeds though, we are 3 melee down, so melee might be some help.
I will get a melee.
Not for sure, I mean they could just not follow. And spreading. 4, 3, 2, 1. Soaking. He's still in route.
Yep,
Yo, second group is best group. Adapt and survive, baby.
Okay, and now you want to be flaps in. Oh, sorry. So you want to spread that. It's just not always. Oh. Yeah. So it's soak and.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Dude, I'm rooted right in front of it.
Hey, we got to where he wanted us to get to.
Second phase brag, but we're the reason that you guys had to go there anyways.
All right, so wrapping it up. That's all you wanted, right? Second seed.
That's true.
That was tragic. Which warlock was running for that one?
That was me.
I was watching you. That was really great.
I was right next to it. That's gonna be.
So what's the play? You soak the seeds and then get under the boss?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna
That
do.
seems way easier.
I don't know if it's easier or harder. Like, I think
You
it's
have to like
easier.
reposition on the swirls, yeah.
I think as long as we pre-position, it's fine, and then we'll just use Kavassis' roar too.
I mean, you can't really. I don't know if you really can pre-position the one before, because like as soon as I'm landing, the seeds are spawning with my dragon.
Dude. I soaked the seed at 40%, and then I died.
Well, no, the
Okay.
second one is the one we have to pre-position, just because the roots are a little
I know,
bit
but
later.
on the first one, can we pre-position? Because I know we were saying like maybe that's a thing we can do, but I don't know if it's possible.
Not
Yeah,
really.
'cause we're rooted into seeds rather than the other way around.
Rather
Yeah.
than second to root, yeah. I was just saying for the second one.
Fire ticks
Yeah,
for
I was saying for the
200k.
first one.
Is
Yeah.
that a lot or little?
Nah, well, it's a lot when I'm at 20%, yeah.
True.
Just does get nerfed next week, which sucks because this is really fun.
Yeah, almost for sure.
I do wonder what will be
I don't
enough.
know. I think I like Smolderon better.
Any fortitudes?
5,
also like Smolderon better.
4,
This isn't that bad.
3, 2, 1.
Pretty good.
I think I like this boss, but I think like the most fun part is phase 3 where you have the beam plus seed overlaps, and like that is probably a little too hard still.
It's definitely the best boss of the expansion.
Quite a while.
This is the only
I'd say.
penultimate boss of the expansion.
I don't think that's true.
You're telling me Diurna's real?
What about Echo? Is he not real?
Played that fight.
I was targeting a spirit wolf.
Two triangle, careful. And for us.
I saw those rockets, thank you.
And stack it in. Gateway.
A few times.
How am I not close enough to the gate to take it? Look at my fucking body.
We just dagger us.
I too was not close enough, boo. And I'm closer.
What the fuck?
Gate goes on triangle
It's
where it
on
always
triangle.
is.
Yeah,
Literally
I
on
think it's
triangle.
at
No,
the
I
same
know,
time,
but look
it's
at how
just-
close I am. It just wasn't going off.
No, Wara is asking where the gate is.
Oh.
Was that another
Ye-
kind of late dragon?
Or
4
you
little-
placed
I-
the boss. The triangle.
Yeah,
like,
my
the gate's there at the
my
beginning
dragon
of the
was
pool.
late because it was my feather was in dispels, so I had to like run out before I could mount it.
Well, don't you have a? How strong is you get a hot while you're on it, don't you?
I don't know. I just see fire and run away. I've stood in it for a tick, but it looks, significant.
Nah, it's fine. Just get in there. It'll be okay.
Okay.
200.
I get in there.
Okay. So at most you'll take 2 ticks.
Hit yourself with a bat wog, you know?
I will wog myself at low HP.
That's automatic, bro. You're a ret.
Yeah, exactly.
Just cast heals. Hard cast.
Oh yeah.
Use a
Flash
health,
it up.
health stone. Easy. Speaking of.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your use has ended.
Him pausing makes me nervous. Just in my below.
Yeah, every time.
Right through us.
Late through melee.
Wow.
I'm dead.
Not shamans.
Taking the scenic route. Dodging.
This spell's gonna be a little close.
Some pretty good games there.
That's so rude.
Yeah, it's me.
Not me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
I almost made it out. I almost made it out with the legendary double root.
You got the legendary?
Yeah, it's a double root.
We just start sacrificing by team 1 just so that we can progress more.
What? I was the one that totally fucked that up.
Isn't the only reason that Fly Team 1 died that one time because you guys missed
Yeah,
or
they
were
fucked
late?
up, so we died, and then they're blaming us.
Yeah, I don't get the logic on this. I'm not sharing with my teammate here.
I didn't miss.
I hit
No,
12
the
people.
one-
No miss.
The
It
one
wasn't
that we
miss, it was
died
super
is because it was
late.
slow. Because one of you, like one or two of you, was slow. So then a lot of people didn't get to hit. It just happened to be a lot of people.
There's no I in team, bruh.
There is
Just
a
a
me
me.
if you merv. Yeah.
You merged.
It's just a Merv.
There's also meat.
Meat.
Meat. Arby's.
We have the meats.
If I get rooted here, is it okay?
Yeah, just kill your own root, I guess. I don't know.
We'll do it as affliction too.
Maybe we should play Affliction on this fight, Rice.
5, 4, 3,
Sow the seeds.
2, 1.
That'd be fun. I'll dot all the root.
Watching beams.
Sorry. I tried to help out. I'm like, good.
I will try to go get him.
Already got him.
Okay. Keep dodging, keep dodging.
Kelly, a few seconds left.
Whoa.
Owie.
The spell, I think.
Do not be ready to get. Yeah.
This tree's fate be your final lesson.
Got you, dwarf. Traffic.
You know, sometimes you just hit a button and don't really think about it.
Well, I have 89 minutes on my feast. This can go past 60 minutes.
You have flavor pocket?
Yeah, I didn't know you could double stack it like that. That's cool.
What?
Huh?
Have you read
Wait.
Flavor Pocket?
No.
Bro, did you read Flavor Pocket?
No, I was told to get
You
it. I
read
haven't.
Flavor
Hey,
Pocket?
hey, Kelly, have you read Flavor Pocket?
No, not at all.
It's it doubles the
Cool.
duration of it. So when you get a food buff, it's 2 hours, which is above 89 minutes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and also doesn't go away when you die.
That was
Honestly,
the
that
only
sounds
part
pretty
I
good.
knew about.
Fact.
5,
I don't believe that
4,
2 hours is more than
3,
89 minutes.
2.
That is the only
1.
part that matters. To be fair, but
Yeah, I didn't know it doubled the duration. I just know I don't have to eat every time I die in a cave.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's the only part that matters.
How's entire expansion is that the first time you looked at your food buff?
Because I don't know. It's there.
If you quizzed me, I would not have answered that whole total.
And flats in.
who is that? Oh, okay, no, it's Adrian.
Keep watching, keep watching. And collapsing.
Did I not reading you before I went live?
No, but it's okay. I blinked, but I'm still dead. Nope, I'm alive.
Damn,
watching
what a
I'll go on to adventure.
Keep watching beans.
Keep watching beans.
Or I did not watch that bean.
It's okay. We have Riz.
He's not dead
He's
yet.
not dead
Who's
yet.
going right?
I don't know how long his purgatory lasts. So
How did he hit first?
He still has health.
does he have a sliver of health? Oh, he's gonna proc it here, so he probably survives if he just procs it in flight.
Can I get an imp when I...
Nope, doesn't even have it.
Dig it dead word. Hey, Warwick.
Claps him in. And spreading and soaking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Double under. Double under, I guess.
Rallying cry in A.
Oh, were those all doubles? All three?
I think 2 of them.
The first 2 at least, for sure.
Okay, double.
It's like it's a very fine balancing act. Like, you need to be fast, obviously, but you don't want to be reckless with like your movement. So I'm not saying this was what happened, but like, you don't want to hurry and accidentally like roll through 2 or like leap on 2 or anything like that.
Or horse through 2.
Or horse through 2, yeah. Just fast, deliberate movements.
Or ghost wolf through 2.
Any
did
other
that?
movement abilities?
I mean, I didn't see who did it, so I don't really care who did it.
Hover through 2.
Idea.
Blood rush.
I don't even know really how. It's germinating aura, right? Is that
I don't remember.
what? Somebody
Yes,
will find it.
yes, I think so.
I don't know if it shows it to 2 stacks.
The only time I looked at it was last night, and I only saw 1 stacks, but I don't know if we ever doubled last night. Since we didn't see it that much.
Is there damage taken from picking them up?
I don't remember, and I don't have time to check before pool, really.
5,
Yeah,
4
4 seconds.
3,
Crew.
2,
I just want to
1.
make sure the person didn't know who did it. I don't really care who it was.
Did I miss? I didn't.
Open the doors. Wait for us. Yes, early to stop. Or double. Not someone dying. Just double cinder, whatever.
Is that me?
I think it was hate dying to a beam with the dispel in melee.
Oh. Okay.
She def died.
Okay.
Because I was
So-
channeling spin.
You didn't even have it. What do you mean?
I'm not ready. I lied.
I got you this time. I remembered. I
All right,
remembered.
thanks.
The 3 of you together can make this work.
One of us will remember.
I hit X.
See, so you 2 had it this time, and next time Aiden will get it.
Should we ask Blizzard just to increase your cooldown to 2 minutes?
Why? That's fine. I hold it until then anyways.
Me when I really have to pee.
Some good girls.
Should they just get rid of that cooldown?
Sure, whatever.
Who the hell
Balance my
likes it?
class differently. Then they have to
5,
balance Windwalker,
4,
which they don't want to do. They
3,
just want to bump the numbers
2,
up and down.
1.
Not a single problem.
Stacking in. Baby move.
Where do you die?
Having fire beam, but I haven't
What's that?
checked. Big move. Keep watching from right side and from just directly middle. We got some flyers dead. I think just one.
Just me.
Our backup is also dead, so we need a second backup.
We both have Dispel.
Yep. I don't
Anybody.
think it's gonna happen. It'll just die.
Who's that over there?
I did it, so
Just working through the checklist. This person's dead, this person's dead.
like I can usually get it even if I have this spell. Cause I'm second, then a thing just like spawns in front of me.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you're first or second spell, you can probably do it.
I think we're due for a performance pull.
Oh yes, fired. 1 billion.
Took 1 billion fire damage.
Basically.
Five.
Did you survive?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost to you.
Last potion.
Stacked in. Big move. Keep watching games. Late one's coming through. And legs bringing this far. Gateway. Keep watching games. Keep watching games. You're all doing great.
Thanks, Dad.
And range spreading out to dispel spot. stem, and then spreading proceeds after. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry in haste.
Spells happen, and then we're pre-spreading for this next set of seeds. You can move boss a tiny bit more. Oh, that was.
Okay, so I've got mine.
No, we're all dead, bro.
We're all dead. Oh, no, so that's the thing is, if you have to, I didn't see everyone die.
Really?
Waz like, I'll take it from here.
Yeah, I got it, guys.
Waz got those.
Well, no, I thought it was weird. Okay, so I thought it was just Xcath dying. I didn't realize was that like a mushroom?
Yeah.
He got a double spell,
It was
so
double.
everyone died except for the 2 people with the other 2 spells.
Yeah. Double Cinder, not necessarily double Dispel, but.
Well, yeah.
I was really good. That was probably our best pull so far.
I had to get a seed
Even
in
better.
the poop and just die. Is there a way to like... should the seeds be spawning in the poopy?
So, no, but it is going to happen occasionally.
Okay, because I had to walk in and took a tick at 200k and died.
Like, so bosses staying planted like after the intermission phase. So the first dispels need to be just far enough away that there's really not time to move the boss in that like queue of mechanics. So the first dispels just have to be far enough away so that that doesn't happen. And then every other time, the other 2 times in the phase, War can like move boss away ahead of time. But that first one, not really.
One more?
Yeah.
I will hit a button if I have to do that again then.
But so our range not getting back far enough for the first dispel P2?
It's like 2
Well, there
or
was
3
one-
that are slightly too close, I think.
I think it was technically possible for me to grab it. Also, it was like 90% of the way in, but I'm trying to go fast, so I walked into it a little bit.
I mean, I'm staying on Fireside for that
5,
reason, but I'm doing
4,
like
3,
healer like side of
2,
it now. So
I'm not
1.
popping in the
I just have I have an extra button there.
during the shield phase.
the more dangerous thing about the fire seeds though is that they are just tougher to see. So like most of the time you can step in, take a tick, and survive, but like it's harder to see those, so we're gonna miss it more. Moving.
Sorry, Kelly.
Can you off or are you making the rest?
Oh, I would not be good here though. It's okay.
Also, I did not get.
I was trying to. It's okay. Just.
Fuck, that's kind of my fault, honestly.
There it is. So,
I fucking-
Red Kelly Girl also sacrificed me.
I fucking missed my AoE on her. But like,
We can just end it there.
I keep meaning to ask, is the brown swirl just where the mushrooms are about to spawn?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
They're totally
They're
safe.
completely safe.
Okay.
Oh.
Also, the mushrooms are safe to stand in until they actually
Until
go
they
off.
Yep.
That I knew. Just for some reason I thought the swirly did fizz.
Nope. It's nothing.
It looks like it should, but it
Yeah.
does not, apparently.
Yeah, I keep like running around it, not knowing if it's safe to walk through that or not.
Nah.
I mostly
There's-
ignore the mushrooms. Like the chance of you actually ending up on one when it goes off is so low. Like
Yeah, I mean, I know I've definitely gone through a mushroom. I was fine with it. I was just kind of scared about the brown swirl.
that's what I
know
mean. Like I
what
must
that
ignore
is.
that entire mechanic, like all 4 of them.
Yeah. Now I will, and because I've just been kind of skirting around it to get to my feather.
that's so sad, man. I fucking aimed my Bile Scourge bombers and just didn't hit the side where Kelly was. I'm like, fuck, man.
We went up 50 raid rankings tonight. This boss is so dumb in raid rankings.
I don't think I've ever looked at raid rankings before we've killed a boss.
I only am on this boss because it's so funny, because the the progression is literally like we jump 10 spots at 0.9% on a better pull. Like, it's just very funny on this boss how much it swings every day, every pull.
I mean, honestly, I think phase 2 is kind of easy.
Phase 2 is
It's
definitely
just-
easier than
Oh,
phase 1.
definitely.
It's going pretty well.
It's just like, I mean, I think we got there 6 times last night, and I haven't counted tonight, but I'm guessing it was, I don't know, 8 to 10 or something. So it's just you get there so infrequently. It's kind of
We did what,
weird
42 pulls tonight, something like that. I used 41
yeah.
potions, apparently. So
We had, although I had to restart logs, so I think there's.
we did 38 pulls. I don't know where 2 of my potions went then.
Wait, same. That's
Does it not count ones that are like we're all dead before 30 seconds though?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Because the lowest it shows is 30 seconds. Nope, never mind. There's one at 28 seconds.
Oh,
I
yeah.
lied.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely could have put that second bomb, the last pull, a bit farther down.
Hard to see it in the moment to be like, oh, you need to aim your bombers a little bit differently to hit that.
The dispel, I mean.
Is it just me, or is the boss moving a lot during roots tonight?
It's because of the mushrooms.
Okay.
Like
They were like several
especially
times, like, completely off the roots.
Especially the first and the
third.
I think it's second, but I don't remember. Like there's beams going on at the same time, and so if Wara has to soak at the back of a mushroom because he's dodging a beam, then the boss is going to move. And I don't really think a way to avoid it.
Okay. I just have to aim my implosion probably off a root instead of the boss then, even though it's more damage off the boss.
I think the only way you could consistently avoid it is the melee taunt, but I just don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actually think we're going pretty fast through this. I think it'd be, like, realistically killable in 2 weeks with no nerf.
That's
But it's
Yeah.
gonna get nerfed, so
hope it
maybe quite a bit earlier.
I hope it doesn't get nerfed too, but you know.
Or I
think
hope
at the very
the
least
nerf
it's gonna
is
need an HP nerf
boss
just so it cuts
percent
off some of the
HP.
last phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have.
I don't want a mechanics nerf. I just want the boss HP to be nerfed a little bit.
I
If
don't
they're
care.
gonna do one, like if they're gonna do anything, that's it. Maybe that cuts out one overlap at the end of the fight, but you know, progressing
long
all
as
the way there.
Spirit of the fight is
I don't
preserved,
actually-
That's what I really care about.
Like, it would
New
make
jailer nerf.
it would make it easier, but I think one of the hardest overlaps in the last phase is like
it
the
the first
very
one?
first. Yeah, it's the beam seed overlap that's like 15 seconds into last phase, so you're always getting
Yeah,
that one, obviously.
As long as they don't
Yeah,
jail
that's
or nerf
fine.
it.
Yeah, I just hope I hope they preserve the spirit of the fight and don't just turn it into fucking sludge. But I fear that they're gonna do that because he's so hard. But
Did
like,
they do
maybe
any?
not.
Did we kill any jailer nerf-esque bosses this expansion?
Not at that level.
I mean, that one was.
I think the only
That one was
time.
unprecedented. Yeah, that was an all-time kneecapping. They removed that.
I think the
He's
only one
something.
that even is comparable is the Razageth nerf they did after we killed it. Like there was one more nerf they did where we were like
Yeah, that's
reclearing and we're
fair.
like, oh my god, we have to hold damage for a minute.
Yeah,
Because
What
they
did they
cut
even
off
do? I don't remember.
they
They
just cut
did
off
it.
like 10% health from like every single mob in the fight.
Yeah, that I do remember that one. Crazy, but the other one still kind of stands as a,
Okay, so
that
I mean,
change is
I
crazy.
could see them essentially having the amount of fire beams. So you know how like on the very first one you get a fire beam and then like 2 seconds later it
Yeah.
pulses and you get another. I
Right.
could see them like taking one of those out entirely
That
on basically every set.
I'm concerned that they're gonna over nerf it because I only think there's like 8 weeks left in the season or something like that.
Yeah, that's
There's
kind of what I'm
12.
thinking too. You think there's 12?
I think we're gonna get it in May, which would be 12 months or 12 weeks.
I mean, that might make sense because we got one more. Like next week is the last week of the Mythic Plus rotation,
you get
so
one more
everything
full
would
rotation.
Yeah, but everything would have to roll through again.
Ross, I
12
think.
weeks from now would be April.
Ross, I think you have to sack the 4th seed, the 4th dispel, the second set of dispels, the second platform. Like give him a defensive at least.
No, you external all but the first on that set. We just haven't gotten there yet. Or I mean, we did, but just barely. That's a thing groups do.
Because that can be like Faust's sec, your sec, and TD, I guess.
I would say it's probably going to be Mary's Pain Sup plus the 2 secs.
For like, wait, but for what, seed or?
No, for the second set of dispels, 2, 3, and 4 person.
Yeah. It's just like I was just like looking at how XCat died, and he just basically just died after my dispel.
Yeah, it's just a pretty high damage phase or portion, and there's like no need to save those externals or anything. So you just put on there. You can even see on like the very first set of dispels in the fight, like the 4th person is just getting chunked like all the time.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like we should at least assign a sack there.
No, we're going to.
Because we could have actually went even further if we had XCat just lived there.
Probably true.
And he's also kind of out of it.
On the time we saw it, especially because War was trying to move like far enough away, and the dispels were like in slightly weird positions. Boss was in a weird position. It was just a little chaotic.
Haley, you here?